Hey guys, Eric Su here. Welcome back to another episode of Next Gen MLM Hacks Radio. This one's going to be a techie one, so stay tuned. We got into network marketing with dreams and hopes that it will change our lives and financial futures. Soon we realized that most everything being taught are either old, outdated tactics or worn out sales methods creating broken relationships. On top of that, we're held back from our network marketing companies to innovate and advance the industry on the internet. What's so wrong with using the internet to grow our teams and businesses? This podcast will show serious network marketers like you and me are burning the boats and liberating ourselves from archaic and backward methods. By the way, we're creating massive movements without nagging our family and friends. Follow this podcast while I uncover fresh, current methods I'm using to build my global team and get people asking to join my team. Finally, there's an exciting brand new way without all those slow, restrictive, and outdated methods. My name is Eric Su, and welcome to Next Gen MLM Hacks Radio. Hey guys, before diving into this episode, I'm excited to announce my new ebook called Network Marketing Rebooted. It's your first ever foundational playbook for network marketers from Next Gen MLM Hacks that gives you the latest who, what, and how methods for starting your network marketing business online. It's not about learning these methods and strategies for the sake of knowledge. It's about being prepared to grow a network marketing business online that is growing for years to come. You deserve it. You don't want to feel lost or frustrated in the process, so Network Marketing Rebooted is written in simple to understand words. This allows you to easily apply the concepts without confusion. Imagine growing your business online with new leads coming to you within 48 hours from reading this. To grab your free copy, visit www.networkmarketingrebooted.com to instantly download it into your inbox. Hey there, it's Eric Su. Are you looking to start a network marketing business? Yup, since you are a podcast listener or YouTube viewer, I think you could be a great fit. Now, to find out, just visit my online application at www.nextgenmlmhacks.com/apply. It takes less than 2 minutes and it's easy to do. I appreciate you taking the time and I look forward to seeing your application soon. All right, you guys, so I thought I'd put together this tech recommendation video for you guys so you can get an idea what it takes to go online and do network marketing, right? And so I just thought I put this together. There's 7 softwares that I think would be highly beneficial, and also 7 hardware items that I think would be helpful as well. And so let's just dive right into it, okay? Okay, so the first one, and this one is a big one, it's called ClickFunnels. Okay, and basically what ClickFunnels is a series of web pages that captures leads. It also allows you to sell your products. It basically is a easy to use software to build websites so that you can grow your list, that you can make extra income, and it's really a great tool. Okay, now there's some new features recently, but there is the basic package, which is $97, and then now there's a $297 platinum that was just announced. And so you can go to clickfunnels.com. I'll put the link in the post or in the description below so that you can go to my affiliate link, and so that you can check it out and discover it as well. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave in the comments below and let me know as well. Okay, now so the other thing besides ClickFunnels is a email service provider, right? And so I use MailChimp. Okay, MailChimp by itself is a free tool up to a certain number of emails, I believe, per day. And so it's a great way to collect leads as well. It's also a great way to send out follow-up emails and mass emails. I really enjoy it. It's really easy to use. MailChimp is very helpful for people to email people. Okay, all right, and okay, next one is Trello. Okay, if you've never used Trello or heard of Trello, it basically is a sticky note board system. And what that basically means is that you can create these boards where you can create contact information, you can create task lists, it's endless, right? And basically what happens is you organize each of these boards and these tasks under each of these headings, and you can share these boards with other people, and so people can collaborate with you better. I find it very useful and helpful, and so it's a good way to organize your business, okay? All right, HubSpot. Okay, so what is HubSpot? HubSpot is your CRM, customer relation management tool, right? And so what happens is that you can put a lot of your customers in here, and you can contact them, follow up with them, email them. It's a great way to basically organize who you are doing business with, right? It's a great tool there. All right, and Zoom is another one. And a lot of these you might be using already, which is great, but I wanted to list them as high recommendations, right? And Zoom is a great platform to communicate with people via video, and you can chat with people on the platform as well. You can do your webinars on there as well, and so Zoom is a very good tool. Skype is another one, and so the only difference between the two is like Skype is more of a phone call system, and Skype to Skype is free. And so basically what happens is that you get their Skype name, and you basically can communicate and call them and chat with them. It's a very useful tool. And then we need something for video editing. Okay, and I use something called Adobe. All right, now Adobe Premiere is a video editing software. Now, why would you think you would need video editing? Well, the reason for video editing is because a lot of the communication that happens nowadays online, social media, is through video. And if you have some video that you produce like this right here, and you do not edit it, well, it's not going to be a great viewing experience. And so if you have to, look it up, but Adobe Premiere, there might be some other ones, but I prefer Adobe Premiere, and it's very easy to use. And so I highly recommend that one, okay? Now, with all these together, I think you could be in a good position to be online, if you will, because not only do you have capture pages with ClickFunnels, but you have an email system with MailChimp, you have organization system with the Trello cards, you have HubSpot with your client relationship manager, you have your communication tools, a Zoom with your customers or Skype with your customers, and then you have number 7 here, which is the video editing, which I think is super critical to produce good content, okay? Now, with all that said, you also will need some hardware, okay? Now, hardware, the price range and range of things can go up and down. You can get inexpensive stuff, but I'm just gonna list down some of the things that I use so that you can see what I'm using, okay? So definitely some smartphone as a number 1 here, okay? The smartphone, for just simple, real quick, like this is my smartphone that I'm using. You can see here. Basically, the smartphone is going to allow you to communicate with people, obviously, do business on your smartphone. You can shoot video and the cameras, and they're getting really good now with some of these products out there. And so a smartphone is something definitely you would really want. Now, I'm using a point and you can either use a point and shoot or DSLR camera. Okay, DSLR. Okay, DSLR cameras like the one I'm shooting right now. I'll put some images of what all of this is in this video so that you can see. But for the most part, a DSLR camera or a point and shoot camera would be awesome because you can take videos, you take photos and all this stuff. And yeah, it's super highly recommended. If you want to vlog, if you want to capture things, instead of using your phone, you could use your phone. I did that to start off with, and it was good for a while. And then I decided to get a professional, semi-professional camera so that I could vlog and capture video, which is really, really up my game, if you will. Okay. Now, in addition to the phone, you need microphones and microphones for camera. Okay. Now, you don't see it, but I have a microphone. I'll show you the pictures. And to get great audio. I think audio is very important so that people can actually hear you. And so that is part of it. Okay. Now, and then you also need a microphone for your computer. O-N-E for computer. Okay. And the reason for the computer is because sometimes you might be podcasting or something, right? And you want to record audio. I think having a good microphone to record the audio on your computer is really, really key. Okay. Laptop or desktop, super important. Okay. If you don't have one, man, you guys are missing out, right? Definitely get a laptop so that you can be mobile, or use a desktop that you have, but make sure it's high, has good memory, has good processing, and so forth. Because a lot of times you will be using your desktop or laptop to do the Skype or Zoom, and so get a good laptop, desktop. Okay. Now you also need a tripod, and that is for your camera, right? There's so many times where you just need to sit your camera down and you just need to shoot a video and you keep your hands free, right? And so that's a big thing. Get a good tripod. There's several options out there. I have 2 recommendations, and so make sure you get into that. And then there is the whiteboard. Okay. All right. So whiteboard's not only for awesome for these things right here, which I'm listing things out and I'm just using a whiteboard to show you guys, but whiteboards are really good to brain dump on and to draw things out and then erase them and then draw them out, right? And I think that whiteboards are so valuable, and so that I would invest in 1 or 2. I got 3 of my own, but definitely get a whiteboard. Okay. Now, this is so powerful if you have all of this. Why? Because now you can be a content creator. You can now be mobile, and you can do things in a different level, right? Pen and paper or all that stuff that we do, it's good. However, if you want to be a little bit more efficient, if you want to be a little bit more online and be able to be faster, I guess, if you will, getting these tools on the software side would definitely help you. And then on the hardware side, so that you can produce content and so forth. This is mainly for content production. I think this is the way to go. Okay. Now, if you use anything else, go ahead and comment below and let me know. If you have enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe so you can hear more videos like this. And if you are new to this channel, welcome, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching to the end here, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are doing well, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
There you go. Wasn't that an awesome episode? Hey, you know what would be cool? You taking a few seconds to leave me an iTunes feedback. You never know, I might give you a shout out for it. Are you teaching your downline outdated MLM marketing strategies even though you know that there's a better way? Well, here's your chance to do something about this. Check this out, I put together a free 5-part video recruiting training series teaching you the latest marketing strategies to grow your business. To get this free master pack emailed straight into your inbox, subscribe to this podcast at www.nextgenmlmhacksradio.com. Again, the course is free and this will help your team and help you understand what I am doing. Go download it now at www.nextgenmlmhacksradio.com.